CaptDaf and CaptDaf, and this morning I'll be playing Skyrim. It is 7 AM on Saturday, the 16th of December. We are nearing the end of the year, which is probably, honestly, just as well. This year, I swear. As we were nearing the end of 2016 with a bunch of people we knew from when we were younger dying, we thought, oh wow, it's nearly over. The year's nearly over. 2017 is here. It's going to be much better. It turns out, not so much. Absolute shit show. What the fuck has gone wrong with this planet? We can only hope that 2018 will turn around. Or that we can turn things around in 2018. Anyway, it's Saturday. I have very little to do today other than play Skyrim. Although only for 3 hours, as Team Punchy is on at 10 o'clock or 6 or 3, depending on where you are. Speaking of playing Skyrim, let's do that thing. I have coffee, I have water, I have my phone on silent, or do not disturb at least. I have my microphone plugged in. Excellent. This is good. Looking up. I have a weird thing in my shoulder, but you know, that's gonna happen. Watching season 2 of the new Doctor Who last night, and like, oh, it's the start of the David Tennant era. It's like it's picking up from where Christopher Eccleston left off, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember this. I haven't watched this for ages. But it's just on ABC iView, and thankfully or dangerously, when it finishes, you load up the first one and it just keeps playing the next episode and the one after that and the one after that. It's like fell asleep somewhere during the Queen Victoria? Probably Queen Victoria. The Queen Victoria episode. And I'm like, I'll have to go back and check that out tonight. I have our last public game of Werewolf on tomorrow night, so that will be hopefully a good day. Speaking of having a good day, move my good morning, Mr. B, or good evening. No, wait. Good very early morning for you, or possibly good evening. Here we are. We are in the lower southwestern corner of Skyrim. In Dayspring Canyon, we're about to meet the Dawnguard in this cave after we realized that we couldn't just travel straight to Fort Dawnguard for some reason. Do we have... Alright, we've got that on and that on. Okay, good. Pretty. It's all very pretty.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too?
I don't know.
I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you? Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess?
Well, as long as you're not a vampire. I mean, you're quite obviously not walking up with me, so I'm not sure what your problem is. Because, you know, I'm here catching butterflies and chasing waterfalls. Oh shit, there's a mud crab. Wait, is that mud crab not aggressive? That's very strange and different. Non-aggressive mud crabs, who knew? That's exactly the reference I was making, Mr. B. I'm glad you picked up what I was putting down. An iron axe. Oh, we don't need to harvest their salmon. Oh, okay, so going through that cave. Wait, where's the cave? Oh, the cave's not... That's right, that cave's not on the map. But that cave is how you get into this section. This is a DLC. Okay. It's got to be DLC because it's in a different section off the map. And it's... yeah, okay. Why didn't they put the cave on the actual map then? Strikes me as a bit weird. Alright. I don't know then, Mr. V. Do I want to go join the Dawnguard? I guess it's sort of a little bit too late now. And just because we're joining the Dawnguard doesn't mean I have to go have to go do anything. But my other options are uh-oh. Okay. Just froze up for a little bit there. I thought it was going to crash for a second. But it seems to be fine. The frames are still fine. Oh, this is where dude came from. Oh, yeah, I don't want to go poking around. I mean, obviously I want to go poking around, but not inside a cave. There's the harvesting sounds. Good job, computer. You've caught up nicely, I see. I was downloading Assassin's Creed Black Flag last night through Uplay because it's free right now. And it's a 15-hour download for me for 28 gig because Australia. And it was, it had about 7 hours to go, 7 or 8 hours to go when I went to bed at 11:30. And I'm like, well, it might finish in time or it might not. I'll just put this back up here. Or it might not. And it, I'll see how it goes. And I got to my PC about 20 minutes ago at 10 to 7 before the stream started. And okay, my PC is still on. Cool. Turn the monitors back on, hit the space. Oh, Uplay's closed. Oh, I guess it finished and then closed down. No. Turned it back on, still halfway through the download, still has 5 hours to go. So it's like, what the fuck? It just closed itself after 2 hours? That's not even, it's not my PC shuts down after X time. Because that's, if that's after inactivity, that's 5 hours. It's either 5 hours or don't. I can't remember what it's set to at the moment, but it's one of those. It's certainly not 2, and it wasn't shut down anyway. It was just I can tell from the keyboard, the LCD panel on the keyboard, that it was still on. It turns the monitors off after 15 minutes of inactivity. Let's It's not a cave, it's just a cleft in the rock.
Well,
hello.
well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
What's that you're shooting with?
Never seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawnguard specialty. Nothing better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawnguard.
Ah, free crossbow. Game, we just had this conversation, this should be grayed out. So why did you join the
I
Dawnguard?
lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them.
2?
It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawnguard exists.
Apparently we've already had this conversation with this guy, or a conversation with this guy. I do not remember him at all. But I know I've had this go meet the Dawnguard quest for a long time. Very possible that I am just old and I have forgotten. I don't want their gourds or their potatoes. So let's move on. I was really looking for some ore around here, but there doesn't appear to be any. Hey, what happened to you being so keen to join the Dawnguard?
Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on.
Oh, I missed that. Well, there's no ore here, so I guess we better go inside. Oh, there we go. That dude's finished. Come here, Lydia. No, really, Lydia, come here. Alright. Oh, it's the deer making all that noise. I thought Lydia was stomping loudly. No, it sounds like a horse. Hi, Selin.
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
I don't know you or Isran, so...
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them.
Okay, what's wrong with the Vigilance?
Their hearts are in the right place, of course. But Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
Okay. Well...
Go on inside. Isran will want to talk to you.
Yeah, well, I want to talk with you a bit more about what Isran's methodology and the problems you had with them were.
Here, Tolan. The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Asking for help.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone.
Wait, what?
Dead. You were
What?
right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Oh, yeah. That's right. We did that
This
already.
to happen. I tried to warn all of you.
That was accurate.
Right.
We went to that place and yeah, they were all dead. They were super dead. That's
So
where we
who
got
are
the
you?
really cool vampire robes that we're wearing. I heard you. I was just looking around. What is this place? I heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape.
Okay.
Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks.
Alright.
Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
Ah.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I was gonna do that
I'll
anyway.
meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan,
Well,
I
thank
don't
you.
think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
I mean, if you're not
You
gonna,
there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows.
if you're not gonna trust him here, then
What's your name?
what are you gonna do?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you?
Yes,
not a
yes, you do actually.
And you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
Obviously an axe.
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe. When wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us.
Yeah, I thought
Don't
you were
worry.
done with the
I think
vigilance.
we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Yes, a
Nobody's
crossbow.
ever.
Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
That's a crossbow.
You'll get the hang of it.
Well, he's hitting the crate. Honestly, I expected him to miss the
That's
crate.
it.
It's got a hand crank and everything.
You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
I do wonder how long this goes on for. Oh, he missed one.
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire.
I didn't mean to take that bucket, of course. Well, we can come back for more steel bolts later. Let's see what else we can get
Watch the
while we're
recoil.
here. Alright.
That's it.
Alright. 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 Yes. Alright. Alright. Ooh. Yes.
Concentrate, boy. Try it again.
Ah! Damn it. Sure.
You'll get the hang of it.
Damn it.
That's it. Take a deep breath and let it
That will do. It's not the table that I need lined up, it's the map.
watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
Oh, it was available for a week? I'm not sure when the week was. But I know they were doing, I know they were doing, they had one game last week, and Black Flag this week. And I'm not entirely sure when that week started.
You need to concentrate more.
I think it was... See, okay, well then, yeah, there's still a couple of days left. I see that's less than 10. That's more than... No, that's less than 10 as well. Much less than 10. Ooh, did I have any, did I have any straw? Free bedroll. Oh, yep, sure, I'll take that. And those. And that. And... God damn it. Yeah, I've got it on my PS4. But I remember the only problem I had, or the main problem I had with the game the last time I tried streaming it, or sorry, when I tried streaming it, was it was yeah, the Dawnguard weapons are not very good. Unless they have something cool that I don't know about. Wait, can I improve crossbows? I can improve crossbows with steel. That's good to know. But I had two problems with the game. The first one was that I was terrible at it. The second problem was the fucking subtitles. That they were just capitalizing words in the middle of sentences that for no real reason. And that really got to me. And I just couldn't do it. But it might be cool to play without if I don't pay too much attention to it. Do I? Sure. So I might try it again. And I might try it on the PC. We'll see how it goes. See, that's less than 10. I've got one. I don't really need another one. I can give one to Lydia. I could enchant a crossbow, I guess, if I don't find one that's already enchanted. Yeah, there's just crossbows lying around everywhere. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Yeah, if you already have it, then...
Try it again.
I can't remember what the other game was.
You'll get the hang of it.
Which probably speaks volumes about its... Ooh. That's a really big troll skull. I mean... It's the same item, right? Oh, that one has a lower jaw and that one doesn't. Okay, that's the difference. Well, yeah, why isn't he here practicing his... Why isn't he practicing his javelin shooting... sorry, his crossbow shooting? Over here, where the targets are. Firearms and alcohol. Excellent combination. Do we want to go out there? Can we get back in? Oh, there's a gate. Well, this looks a lot like a chicken coop with no chickens. What are they keeping this hay out here for? It's a little strange. Alright. Might be part of the, until we get stuff fixed up. Maybe they'll flesh this out as I, as time goes by.
Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire.
I was doing some work in Hero Forge last night, Mr. B. And they have a lot of cool stuff in there. One of the things they don't have is a broom. They do not have a broom as a miscellaneous held item. Which is something that I wanted specifically. We could read this again, but we've finished that quest chain, thank goodness. I specifically wanted a broom for a character mini, but they did not have one. That made me sad. I guess I could put it in their request pile. Like, hey guys, when you're, more training dummies. No, let's not go there quite yet. Puppies! Hello! Oh, aren't you the cutest boy? Bran? Oh. There we go. I shut it. Alright, I've taken everything the Dawnguard has to offer me. Oh wait, another exit. Where does this lead? Oh, did I just miss this before? Is this the same area? No, this is a new area. Banished Daedra. Sure thing, Mr. Bank. Oh, a book. Ah. Their armor is pretty good value. That was more than 10. That was 40 weight for value, but I don't really need it. Da-dun, 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 da-dun.
Concentrate, boy. Try it again.
There are many exits. Alright, I think that was the first one I went up, so I haven't been up this one yet. Ooh.
You'll get the hang of it.
Oh. Ugh.
You need to concentrate. Try it again.
Yeah. Oh, an actual bed. An actual bed next to the interrogation chamber. Seems a bit
Watch the recoil.
incongruous, like you wouldn't get a lot of sleep. Oh well. I can't be asked putting all of those back.
Breath and let it out as you fire.
Just empty right on it, Dave. And that one. There we go.
You'll get the hang of it.
Bunch of ruined books. Wait, wasn't there an exit to... Ah, that was just here.
Concentrate, boy. Try it again.
And then... this way is the other... This is the last exit tower.
That's it.
It's a big castle. There we go. I guess I've already read it. I've definitely read that one. Alright. Well, this concludes our tour of Fort Dawnguard.
Takes some getting used to.
I guess we could oblige them by doing that quest we were looking at earlier.
Concentrate, boy. Try it again.
Alright, we need to get out of here before I get stuck in an endless steel bolt looting cycle.
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
He sure did.
I thought he'd like you.
He wanted me to clean up the castle. Whee! Yeah, right. So just, you know, back the way we came. I completely missed this on when we went through the first time. I saw it earlier. There was nothing there. Alright, I saw it. I saw it earlier than when I was talking, but I saw it later than when I missed it. I saw it earlier, later on. There we go. Oh, is that where the thing for the falls lets out? Maybe. Funny! And then, so back into actual Skyrim. And then we can find out where the hell this this cave is that they want us to go to. Nowhere nearby then. Oh wait, hang on, it's probably not even selected. It is selected. Dim Hollow Crypt, where is it? Oh, you are kidding me. For reals? It's all the way up here. Fine. Alright, let's bamf up. No. No, we're not doing that because there's going to be some necromancers there or some shit. Let's go to Frostmere. Oh, there's the Dawnguard. I guess it's no coincidence that we just picked up the Dawnguard armor, and that's the first time I've seen that loading screen. Let's have a look and see what they gave us. We didn't get actual armor. So, yeah, nothing really, nothing too serious. Certainly no magically warded anti-vampire stuff. okay. I'm probably gonna have to cut around this mountain. Ruh-roh. I mean, maybe it's on a path around there. Oh no. No, that's not. I just want to drag the map with my mouse. That's all I want to do. It looks like I've got to go down here and then up here and then back along that way. Hey, Lids. Oh. Hey, Lids. Hey, these bandits are, Anytime you want to try hitting these bandits, Lydia. Or, you know, Trylle. There we go. It's fine, Lydia, I got them. What are they even doing here? Just random bandits. Randits. Yeah, this is... fine. We'll go to the Lordstone and we'll hope there aren't any necromancers. And I should have gone into stealth first.
Never should have come here.
Well, there's no necromancers at least. He went all the way down that hill. Which is, ooh, Corundum. Yay, Corundum! Excellent. And a hunting bow for some reason. Alright. And a bear, which we don't need. That's Maroon's Dagon. We want to go this way. And if we start at the very beginning, it's a very good place to start. Be able to... like, maybe we want to go this way. I hate it when it does this. Well, we're sort of committing to here. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, alright. This is good. This is fine. Alright. Yeah, looks like we're good. More Corundum! Hurrah! I guess we're gonna need all that steel to upgrade the Dawnguard weapons. If the Dawnguard weapons are only steel tech... Thank you. Ah, here's the cave. mean, I could give Lydia a crossbow. I don't know if they actually have a bonus against vampires. It didn't really seem to say anything. It doesn't say plus against crossbows. But the vampires may say minus susceptible to thingo.
Vigilance never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
Okay. Well, there's one thing that...
alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well then. Jedon and press off when no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserve what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
Loki will hurry back. I have a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
Oh, I see them.
Aye.
I was going to flame action arc, but instead I'm going to fireball.
Shut up and keep on watch.
Just half a second too early. Where's the other one? Just waiting for my Magicka to go up before sticking my head out. I see the dot. I don't see alright. Don't need your dog meat. Well, that's better. When I'm aiming at a fireball at someone and then it hits the ground a reasonable distance from where I was aiming it at them, that's sort of kind of... This is what I have at the moment. 15% less to cast and 50% better mana regen. And it's not improved. I'm sort of hoping to find one that has a better enchantment on it, but I may not. See if there was apprentice armor. That would be better. Yeah, I don't need your torch. Thanks though. What are you doing with 3 torches? Seriously. Oh, are you burning these books? It's a bit weird. Alright, now do we want to go that way or that way? Let's check the map. Let's go this way. Okay, well that leads either down to or up from the river, depending on your direction. That is that vacant or sealed? I can't tell. Let's not have firebolt in here, shall we? Expect a firebolt. That is vacant. Oh, God damn it. Lydia, I need you. Lydia, what are you doing all the way down there? Lydia.
Still here. I am at your command.
are, but I'd prefer that you take them on as suggestions. You get shot at. Alright, here, please have this, and that, 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 and those, and oh shit. Oh, I was expecting Animus to be something else. I wonder if I could finish people off with that. I'd prefer, I mean, I can't enchant Maroon's Razor with anything else. Or can I? I don't think I can. What's Lydia's carry weight going to be like? Well, less than 20. Less than half. Alright. Lydia's full up. Okay. Alright, well I'm glad we went this way first then. Because we sort of had to. Excellent. What are we here for? We don't know. Okay, that one is still sealed. Am I expecting that one is still sealed? Am I expecting them to spring forth enemies? Yes, absolutely. Will they? I don't know. Do we have a way of finding out? Yes, we do. Alright. So that's a no. And their nose. Lydia. Oh. Fireball to the face. My use of Fireball thus far has admittedly been a bit hit and miss. Having skeletons rise out of the ground instead of spring forth from... I really can't see much on my screen. My screen is very, very dark. So if you see me looking like this at the game, it's because I'm looking. That's where OBS is, and I'm looking at the OBS screen, which is significantly brighter. See, vampire armor of minor destruction, 12% instead of 15%. If I can get vampire armor of eminent or excellent or even major destruction, then that would be super. Looks like the word I'm looking for. Oh, see, we were down here and I missed these mushrooms. Magicka regen remains the same, 50%. I guess it's 50% with the spell school discount, or 75% without. For the enchanting stuff, at least. Okay, well, that's just as well. I'm about to do this. Alright, so none of these guys. Unless they've gotten a lot better at detecting, waiting specifically for the player. Oh, shit. Man, I'll take everything, but oh, wow. That's, wait, hang on. Let me put, that back in here. Lydia, darling. Could you please...
Yes, Thane. What is it? Yes, my Thane?
Could you please...
Okay, got it.
Grab everything out of that chest for me. Did you get it? You did.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you. Well, that's it for now. Okay, an enchanting table. I'm very deliberately not standing on these coffins, sarcophagi. Very deliberately not standing on them. Because I don't know what they're doing. Okay, well that's a Draga. Cool. It's in tunnels like these that I really appreciated. The Draga are fighting the vampires. Interesting. I wish I could bend a fireball around here. Alright, I'll let Lids take care of that. Thanks, Lids. It's in places like this that I really appreciated having a bow and arrow. Because I could just fire arrows into the Draga sleeping in the side shelves. And if they were sleeping instead of dead, then that would wake them up. Or just, you know, flat out kill them. I have a bow and arrow, but I'm a magician, literally. And I'm not using them unless there's a really particular reason for it. And when I say I have a bow and arrow, I mean Lydia has one that I can borrow if I have to. Alright, so there are 3 paths that we can go by. But in the long run... Oh wait, there's 4 paths we can go by. Alright, well let's take this one first then, shall we? Very difficult for me to hit him without hitting Lydia. There we go. Thanks, Lids. Ganted. Yeah, that's cool. We can do that. I have the sufficiently advanced technology. Operation telekinesis. Alright, well, I'll want that back. Nothing here. I'm looking for a trap. I'm not seeing one. This looks like the telekinesis chamber. I might grab that last. Oh, damn it. I have a weird feeling that when I remove this weight from the pedestal, bad things will ensue. Alright, let's all leave. Alright. Cool. Alright, well that looks like the way out. Where was... Okay, this one has a chest inside it. I am looking for traps. I'm not seeing any. I mean, it's locked, but that doesn't really mean anything. Ah, so close. There we go. What did I win? I already know that. A Staff of Turning? Level 8. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be fucking useless. Wait, no, Steadfast Ward. Do I actually know Greater Ward? I do know Greater Ward. Okay. Good to know. Mr. B! Yeah. Yeah, that is a thing that happens. Me. Wait. See, this is Animus, fills a soul gem. This is Soul Snares, fills a soul gem. But Soul Snares appears to be 5 seconds and Animus appears to be 10 seconds. Maybe that's why I wasn't expecting it to be Animus. Store. Alright. Lydia, darling.
Yes, Thane. What is it?
Could you please
Yes, Thane?
go and loot that chest for
Okay,
me?
got it.
Now the chest doesn't open when she does that.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it. That's it, okay. So there's no visual indication that she's done that. Which is, a bit of a shame. Alright, so this must be the way out. I know I just quick saved, but I'm doing it again. And it's nearly time to re-summon the Flame Atronach. Not immediately. This is one tough skeleton. Is Lydia using a staff of, Destruction increased to 94. Hurrah! And my, yeah. Alright, now let's see. Where are these dead skeletons? This was the one that was super tough. That one's a bit in pieces. We searched that already. There was a third one somewhere. Not there. I mean, this does not look exactly like what she's wearing right now. But I guess it sort of needs to fit what you're going with. If you can't wear it when you get it because it's not cut for you, then it's not as useful. Why D&D rewards magical items. You can adjust the size. Magical items adjust the size of them, adjusts to fit, and the cut adjusts to fit the wearer while you're attuning to them. Yeah. War. Gonna take this opportunity. See if that draws anyone out. They're not behind us, are they? I'm going in. I wish you wouldn't look at me. I'm not sure what's wrong with Lydia or this Death Hound. But Lydia's definitely keeping it at bay for me, so there's that. Alright, well that combat was a little bit weird. And possibly somewhat bugged. But we got what we wanted. And that was out of here alive. Alright, well, this looks... Hang on. Alright, this is a new layer. Don't want to go here yet. We want to go... Guys, please. Let me through.
Huh?
Right. That's one way of fixing it, I suppose. So there's nothing here at all? What? That's very strange. Alright, and then through here will be where the other ones came from. Nice. Lovely. Don't really need to get too close to that. I'm used to checking these corners to see if there's a Draugr there about to wake up. And there aren't any, and I'm worried that it's trying to lull me into a false sense of security. There are dead spiders everywhere, and no live spiders, which is very, very strange. I don't really want Lydia to have any scrolls in case she figures out that she can use them. Don't mind her having... Oh no, Mr. B. Maybe a little premature. Oh shit. Now I know I can flames and maybe ice storm. Am I killing it? I'm not doing any damage to it, am I? Alright. I know I can flames through doors like this. Or maybe I can't. Well, this is frustrating. Oh, there's a lever right here. Okay. I'm gonna wait for my mana to regenerate. Because I'm an idiot. I did not see the lever there. Oh wait, I can't use fireball. Or maybe I can. Alright, F5. Alright, now I need to stop using fireball. Right. I got the spider up. Yes! Go team us. Now, see those gargoyles there? I do not trust them. Not in the least. I am not running in there to claim shit right now. Okay, so this is where we walked through earlier. Lydia, could you come over this way, please? Thank you. I didn't even Hadouken. I wanted to fireball them while I could. Before Lydia got in there. If I have the waterfall coming out of the top right hand corner. Alright. F5. Now, these might be statues or they might actually be gargoyles. I've come across gargoyles one time and then unfortunate things happen. So this, very accurate, Mr. V. This particular timeline interpretation of Trylle has not come across any actual gargoyles. But believe me, we know about them. Seriously? Regular vampire armor. Alright, Dim Hollow Cavern. Yes. Yes, you are.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendarr, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I don't believe you. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendarr.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokil? He still might... told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place.
I've never seen
Now
anything quite
it is
like
up to
that.
us to bring Harkon the Pride.
We've got company. I saw that there was a lever in here. I didn't pull it for obvious reasons. Not sure where Lydia got to. Oh. Hi, Lydia. Oh, I guess we could pull the lever now, or we could go out here and check to see if anyone else is stupid enough to be wandering around. I think deliberately I can't see directly into there. Yes, Lydia, I hear your polite cough. I still haven't pulled that lever. I'm not sure that I want to. Oh. Yes, thank you. I'd love some hanging moss. Where's that other thrall though? Do I want to pull this lever or not? I mean, it's a lever. I think it must be pulled, but I can't see anything that it would activate. It might open a trap in the floor. It might wake up all of the statues. It might do anything. I might need to come all the way back here to get it later if I don't do it now. And it's like, haha, the lever was here the whole time. It was just so dark you didn't see it. Alright. Right. Of course it closes the... What is the worst lever ever? I mean, seriously. Now, a note to myself that I still have Fireball active and not Firebolt. Aha, hello. What have we here? A not trapped chest with fun things inside. I'll take those and those. I can carry that, it's fine. F5. And look into here. Who's the other dude who was speaking? Where have they gone? There were 2 thralls and an actual vampire. I can tell this could... oh, there's low kill. Oh, I killed low kill. Alright. I wasn't expecting that. He died pretty damn easily. This is the Vigilant. Notes on Dim Hollow Crypt. Volume 3. Divines be praised, here at last is the breakthrough I've been seeking. All the dangers I have escaped, the traps I have eluded, and the foul Draugr I have avoided have brought me at last to this. In my previous volume of notes and observations regarding Dim Hollow Crypt's possible connections to the ancient vampire clans of Skyrim history, I wrote of a great chamber, far larger than anything else I've yet seen here in the crypt. Alas, a few wandering Draugr forced me to retreat to the earlier passage of the crypt, thus depriving me of an opportunity to study this huge cavern. Well, praise be to Stendarr, for as I write this, I have just spent nearly a full day exploring that very cavern. It was a risk that proved more than worth it, because what I found in that chamber nearly defies description. Central to this huge chamber is an island of stone in a subterranean lake. Upon this island is something I can only describe as an elaborate ceremonial construction surrounded by stone columns linked by arches. There is no mistaking the stark contrast in architecture here. No ancient Nords made this stonework. Here too were more of the gargoyle statues that I first glimpsed in earlier passageways. There is no Draugr burial site in Skyrim that contains these statues, save Dim Hollow Crypt. Indeed, I am now certain that the strange construct in this main chamber was built long after the crypt, and by wholly different masters. These must be the same builders who placed the gargoyles through the crypt, perhaps to frighten away the curious. All signs seem to indicate that the masons who crafted these strange arches were servants of some ancient master who favoured necromancy or vampirism. The style and craftsmanship in the stonework are not only distinct in terms of design, seeming to speak of an entirely different culture than that of the Old Nord, but also in skill with which they were fashioned. The cutting and shaping of the stone, for example, suggests that more sophisticated tools than the crypt's original architects would have possessed. Although I feel a sense of exhilaration that my theories have at last been confirmed beyond any shadow of a doubt, I am also disappointed at the lack of answers. How long ago were these new features added to the crypt, and by whom, and for what purpose? On one point I have no doubts. I must return to the Hall of the Vigilant and share these findings with my brothers and sisters. When they see what I've discovered with their own eyes, they will no longer scoff at my theories or mock my endeavours. And when that is done, I will return to my work. For now, Dim Hollow Crypt might be a mystery, but by Stendarr, I will see that mystery solved. F5. If only we'd read 1 and 2. Now, where's the other vampire we killed? Or was it just that one vampire? Sure, there were 2. Sure, there was another one. Did they fall in the water when I was fireballing things? Where did that thrall go? Alright, well the skeletons aren't waking up. Yet. Not stepping inside the ring yet. Let's leave that alone for now. I would like to explore any possible escape routes. Yeah. No? What then? Something has eyes on me. I'm very confused. I'm more than happy to keep fireballing. I tried, that was the first one oh, you mean the second one on the steps that I couldn't see until just now. Really not sure, Mr. B. Is it? Yeah, proximity, right. But, but firing at them should wake them up too. Can I get up here? It looks like I can. Moloduck, hello and welcome. I'm sure it's this one here on the corner because it's that one that I'm... Oh no, maybe it is this one here. Alright, let me... it's going pretty well. It's 8:30 on Saturday morning. I am a bit confused about something around here is taking offense to my presence, but I can't determine what it is per se. Oh, okay, so I think it's both of these. And yeah, I think they're not waking up when I hit them with fireballs. I don't actually need to kill them. I can take that ramp up there. I think it's these two statues here. I think they're pretending to be statues, but they're pretending really well. When I hit them with fireballs, they don't even flinch and they don't die, which is what I'd prefer that they did. Alright, well... So, yeah. So this is just a trigger point. Okay, so I have no information about where the braziers need to be. I have no clues. There wasn't anything in the journal. There wasn't anything on, what's his name? That's a common problem, Moladuck. It's summery here, so I am not wearing any socks at all. It's not too bad today. But, help, I'm being held hostage by my pets. What is detecting me here? I don't just want to go up and push the button right now. I feel that would be a mistake, unless the braziers are in the right place. I may just be overthinking it, but Trylle Kunstner is nothing if not thorough. He's a practiced magician by now. I am a bit worried that all of the grotesques are going to wake up and actually be gargoyles. Okay, well that solves that problem. Let's just push the fucking button then. I'm pretty sure I remembered that. From... have I done this before? I mean, I guess I could do it again. Cool. All right. I mean, on general principle, this seems like kind of a bad idea. Ah, damn it. I should have been faster and gotten a screenshot. Well, this is problematic. Oh.
Who sent you here?
Isran.
I don't know who that is. Is he like me?
No.
Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire.
Yes, I can tell. Why were you locked away like this?
That's complicated.
Of
and
course.
I'm not totally sure if I can trust you.
Okay.
But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Where do you need to
My
go?
family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Oh, hi, Serana. It's very nice to meet you. Say, is that an Elder Scroll?
Yes, it is. And it's mine.
Fair enough then. Why do you have an Elder Scroll?
It's complicated. I can't really
It's
talk
Serana!
about it. I'm sorry.
How long were you in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
Funny you mention that. It sounds like Elisif of Solitude.
I don't know that name. You say she's Jarl of Solitude? Who supports her?
Well, the Empire.
Empire? What empire?
From Cyrodiil?
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? It must have
Yeah.
been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned.
Oh.
Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.
Why were you locked away? What's happened to parting ways? What's happened to Lydia right now?
I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's alright.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet.
Okay.
Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Sure. Tell us about your home.
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the
Is
most
it a
welcoming
giant
place,
castle?
but
Because if it's
depending
a
on who's
giant
around,
castle, I
I'll be
think
safe.
I know the one you're talking about. Why wouldn't you be safe there?
Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just... more unpleasant to run into my father.
Any idea how we get out of here?
Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Alright, then let's go. Hey, Lydia. We found a very attractive new friend. Now, we're going to...
Who's there? Done and done.
Oh, come on, really?
Who's there?
It was both of them, Mr. B. Alright, there's a planter box over here. Yeah, I wish I'd gotten a, I wish I'd thought ahead a bit more and got a screenshot of that puzzle before I completed it all, just as I was completing it at least. Let's drop down here, because it looks like there's some stuff. A novice conqueror. Conqueror? Conjurer. My apologies.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
No, this is absolutely the wrong way. This is the right way. Where are you going, my beautiful friend? Is this the road that we take to the end? F5. Oh shit. Necromantic healing? That's a spell I didn't know. The spell I didn't even know existed. I'm glad I happened to look over there. Well, that looks like the way out, so... Theoretically, there's no reason to go over here near those sarcophagus at all. Oh, I guess that's free. Alright, let me change back to Firebolt. Hey everybody, there's another one over here. Maybe we could start hitting it. Wouldn't that be fun? No? Just me then? Carry on.
Done and done.
And I mean done. Alright, where are the other two? I'm not kidding. Where are the other two corpses? Where the hell did the other two corpses go? They vanished. The other two corpses completely vanished from sight. Just flat out gone. They have disappeared. Nice, Mr. B. Yeah, just the other two corpses have just vanished. So I guess there really was no point in coming over here. Alright, well, F5 I suppose. Oh, we had to pull that lever. Open the gate to get up the stairs.
Did you hear something?
No, I didn't, Serana. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, there's a dragon wall over there. Well, that's something. Why is there a, Oh, leads to run to her home. Okay, so the thing is on the door. Okay. Alright, there are skeletons sitting in some of the chairs. And we should absolutely...
Who's there?
Start at the very beginning.
Knew I heard something. Who's there?
It's a dragon priest. Okay.
Who's there?
And the worst. How many shots did I get at that dragon priest? And I missed him every fucking time. I'm gonna change the lightning bolt. Oh wait, hang on. I want to soul trap this dude if we can. I didn't see it say soul captured. Oh, he doesn't have a mask. It's not even named. What a jerk. Alright. Now our other custom. How am I going to get this shot? I have to back up to here. Okay, guys, I need you to... I need you to come over here. Thank you. And I'm just gonna... I can't tell which word it is clearly. Doesn't count. Alright, I'm gonna need to get a little closer. Close enough to make the word light up. But far enough away to... Okay, that's not working for me either. I'm gonna do my other trick. No, alteration, mage light. Fucking damn it. Yeah. Too bad I can't just go straight up using jump. That would be fantastic. Future programmers. Give me a way to just go straight up and down. That'll do. Drain vitality, stamina. Oh yeah, I'm also the Dragonborn.
It's not too far now. Every side of the hill. I thought you knew the way.
Alright, where are all these other skeleton dudes that I need to search? Sort of a little bit in pieces. It looks like it was all of them as well. All of the ones that were sitting around woke up. Pretty sure I searched him already. Should be a couple more over this side. I don't think I'm actually going to find all of them in here. Not without some spell I haven't come across that lights up. You know what might be a really good thing right now? That. Okay. Okay, this is to the right of where we started. Oh, okay, there's a bunch of dead dudes over here. Oh, it's empty. Oh no, this is the dragon wall. That's where we started. And I've searched that dude already. And then we went over this way. Alright, well I think we've pretty much gotten everything. If we don't have everything, then it's just gonna have to be too bad. And I'm sure... Oh, there's a huge fucking chest here that I nearly missed. Sure, I'll just take all of that. And I definitely looted the Dragon Priest. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not even stealthing. We did it! We escaped the cave.
It's so good to breathe again.
Wait, what?
Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Alright, well... Solitude, eh? Island west of Solitude. Ice water jetty, yep. And the castle. Yep, it is! It is where I thought it was. Alright. So, Lydia, do you want to come on a, not sure I was ready to start, this journey, but I'd rather do it before the Imperial Legion just completely changes the landscape, if that's what it does. And I wasn't ready to join the companions yet. Maybe I should have done the companions first. Alright. Let's bamf to Icewater Jetty. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, loading screen. That would have been useful before that encounter. And this is why I like to go exploring. Oh, Volkihar! Wasn't one of the vampires that we killed in there a Volkihar Master Vampire? Right, well, here we are,
So,
my lady.
This is the place.
This is your home? Nice pad.
This is it. Home sweet castle.
It's impressive.
It's something, all right.
So, do I have 2 companions now? Is that how this is gonna work? Naturally I want a screenshot of this too. And probably from over there. Alright, well let's all stand here. Come on, lids. Don't get left out. Yay. It's a really big castle. Wow, yeah, I'm not sure where to try and get the shot from. Oh, there we go. That works nicely. Alright. Say, what's in here? I mean, I'm sure you want to get inside, but we should make sure that the place is secure. Yep, there's nothing here. Everything's fine. Alright, to the castle then. These dudes are gonna be alright. They're fine. Everything's fine. These ones look a little different. Hello?
Go on, get out of here.
Excuse me, hello? Where's Serana? No worries, Moladuck. Thank you for stopping by. You as well. Have a great day.
Hey, so, before we go in there...
Okay. Are you okay?
I think so. And thanks for asking.
That's okay.
I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that.
Well, you've been...
Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Okay. Sure thing. Do you want to actually come down the stairs now, though? Because we ran all the way up to the front door. And you stayed here the whole time. Alright, let's go. And the man in the back said everyone attack and we'll turn into a ballroom blast. Oh, now the gate's open.
Lord Harkon's a great man. Best show him the proper respect.
Okay. Will do. Volkihar. It's a weird name. Volkihar.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
And I cannot believe my eyes. In a world full of filth and lies. It's plain to see.
I guess I'm expected.
She's standing in front of me.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my...
I guess Lydia's gonna wait outside.
All these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter.
I mean, it's
Must I really
12
say the words
feet
aloud?
long.
Ah, if only
Well,
your
3,
mother were here.
4. It's
I would
4
let
feet
watch
long. You
this
can't
reunion
miss it.
Before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
Oh, I like this sword
This
though.
is my
Hey.
son, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
My name, it's Trylle Kunstner.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are.
Well, it seemed, yeah, you're vampires. You're a reclusive cannibal cult. No, that's a different one. That's a different quest line.
Not just vampires. We
Not
are among
just
the
vampires,
oldest and
we're the
most
best
powerful
vampires.
in
Yes, yes,
Skyrim.
yes.
For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter.
We're about to be turned into a vampire, aren't we?
Blood. Take it and you
Oh,
will
shit.
walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
Is this something I want to do?
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! Power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Actually, I preferred it the first way around. Mr. B, I do not know what to do. And I've just remembered that the game is on a time. The conversations in this game are on a timer. If you don't say anything, they assume that you don't want something, and your decision is made for you. It's the same in Fallout 4. I'm not prepared for this moment. I really don't know what to do. This isn't what I signed on for. I went to Fort Dawnguard to destroy vampires because they were randomly killing me on the road for no good reason. And they weren't very good at it. If I was as a magician, Mr. B, I think I'm more inclined to be a vampire than a werewolf. Much more inclined. If I had to choose between the two, as a magician, I would go vampire. As a brawler or as an archer, even, I could see a way of going werewolf. As a hunter, or as a brawler, but as a magician or even as a fencer, I'd be much more inclined to go vampire. I'm assuming I can do both at some point. I can tie this off and then do the other one as well. I did accidentally contract early stages of vampirism early on. Well, I see no way out of this.
Be still.
Laura Bailey is very convincing. Ah, why didn't I screenshot that? Honestly, Dave, what is wrong with you? I'm even wearing vampire armor, for crying out loud. I don't want to quick save for the next 45 minutes.
Awake at last. Good.
Yes, I'm awake.
Power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it.
Oh, yes, I should have, what happened? How did I get here?
My blood is potent. At first, the body is overwhelmed by it. After my bite, you collapsed and fell into a slumber. Now your flesh has acclimated to the new blood that courses through your veins.
Okay.
I assure you, no harm was done. In truth, your strength surprises me. Not all mortals can withstand my embrace.
Where are we?
A shrine to Molag Bal, the mighty Daedra prince who is father to all mankind.
Okay.
Our
well,
is a blessing from
that
him.
sort of works
It is
out.
he who first bestowed the gift of the ancient blood upon me.
We've chatted with Molag Bal beforehand.
In an age long forgotten to history, I ruled as a mighty king. My domain was vast, my riches endless, and my power infinite.
Okay.
And yet, as my mortal life neared an end, I faced a seemingly invincible enemy. My own mortality.
Well, yeah, that's
I
a thing
pledged
that
myself
mortals
to
have.
Molag Bal, and in his name I sacrificed 1,000
Oh
innocents.
shit, dude.
In reward, he gave everlasting life to myself, my wife, and my daughter, and so I have defeated mortality itself.
The wife that you beheaded. That wife?
With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument.
I'm already a
striking
deadly
terror
instrument.
into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words and do as I instruct.
Okay.
The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord.
Right.
Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Powers. Vampire Lord. Vampire Servant. vampires. Ooh.
Transform into the Vampire Lord, and I will teach you more.
What am I wielding now? Bats. Raise dead, revert form, vampire sight. Oh!
Form. You can drain the life from your foes with your right hand.
Cheeky C,
With
hello
your left
and
hand,
welcome.
You can wield the power of blood man to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Land on the ground. Good. You are weaker while on the ground because you cannot access the blood.
Oh, so this is the new stealth.
However,
Running is the new
night
stealth.
powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength.
Oh, they
and you
will?
find new ways to use your gifts.
Really? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, there's some pretty cool powers. There's a lot of streams happening today, Cheeks.
But if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you.
No kidding.
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic.
Hey, he's a mortal
I keep
man.
a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, do you have any questions?
What must I know about being a vampire? Because apparently we're a vampire.
As a vampire, you will gain new powers.
Okay.
But also a weakness to sunlight.
Oh, okay.
With each passing day that you do not feed, that weakness will become more deadly, but your powers will also become stronger. Feed upon those who are sleeping, and your vulnerability to sunlight will diminish along with your powers.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, what's this task you had for me?
Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Okay.
kept my end of the bargain. Now I expect you to keep yours.
I can't change. Oh, hi, Lids. I'm a vampire now. Surprise!
What's happening?
Oh, he's vampire cattle. Hi, vampire cattle. So can I just drain this dude? Sorry, Lids. Is there a progress bar for being a vampire? I can still jump, even though I'm hovering. I can jump. I can't use any items. Huh. You don't say. Alright, let's revert form. Okay then. Hi, Lids.
I've got your back.
Lydia does not want to talk about me being a vampire right now. Fair enough. Oh wow, I'm a vampire and I can't even take death bells. Hello. Oh shit. The Death Hounds have names. Oh fuck. Hello Garen, I meant to talk to you about something, but really I just want to look around a bit more. Vampires have gauntlets as well?
What? Can I assist you? You know I live to serve.
No, I don't need anything right now. Please, stop asking.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Well, where have you been, Vingallo? Nose stuck in
Yeah.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I
Yes,
have
I'm
lived
sure you
far
are.
too long to be bothered with them.
That's the Black Soul Gem. Hello, Farron.
Life here has many advantages. Don't you agree?
Crusith! What do you have for sale?
Many in the court don't bother with potions, but I keep things stocked just in case.
You've got 500 gold. Let's see what I can sell you.
Revel in your power. Politics bore. I may not have potions to block the sun, but I do have nearly everything else.
Keep working on that maybe, I don't know. Alright, don't want to sell that. I'll sell both of these. Oh really? Only 79 out of 140? Oh, I guess it's not too bad. Okay, poison. Done. Sell. 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 Sell all of those. Yeah, 9 instead of 12. I got a much better price at Arcadia's, but 45, 36. There we go.
Until next time.
Until next time, Farron.
I hope you find life in the castle to be to your liking.
Hello, Ronthil. What do you do here?
Whatever is required. I'm happy to do whatever is asked of me. I only wish to be useful.
Sunblock.
Often I take on tasks that Garen or Farron find distasteful or beneath them. If I can remain useful, those above me will see fit to keep me here.
Ah, so you're a lackey. What do you have for
I
sale?
hope I have something that interests you. I always wish to be of service.
Oh shit. Ah, you see, there we go. 20% less to cast, 125. So, 0 armor. But, oh shit. And with stone flesh on top of that, add an alteration. And with points into stone flesh, that would be really nice. Oh shit, master robes. Okay, now, does he have any Let me just go straight to apparel, shall we? A bit easier. He doesn't have any vampire armor, which is a little weird, honestly. Yeah, master robes. Alright, what do I want to sell him? Da 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 da. Do I want to sell him anything? I mean, sort of, not really. I can improve all of these. No, I'm probably not improving these things. Yeah. Let's not bother.
Thank you. I'll be going.
Thank you, Ronthal. What's this one's name? Garmer. Wow, they don't want me taking anything at all, do they?
Farron is so good to me, allowing me to be his assistant.
Hey, different colored vampire armor. Eyelids, we're in a vampire. Oh shit, sleep in this coffin, owned. We're in a vampire cult now, Lids. I guess Lydia's now my thrall? Ah, this coffin here is not owned. Orcish greatsword, dwarven battle axe, nothing very special.
You'll do well to watch that tongue, elf. And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
Oh, it's Lord Harkin. Hello. Oh, that one's already unlocked. Sure, there was... Oh, what's this? A long-forgotten storage room that I'm still stealing from, even though it's covered in cobwebs. Come on, guys. Oh, hi.
You're new here, so I'll explain this once. You feed from the thralls as much as you like. You kill them, and I'll split you in half.
Where did the thralls come from?
All over Skyrim. It's my job to collect them. I try and keep something for everyone. For every taste, I mean. Sometimes
sure.
you get one who comes willingly, but most have to be convinced. to join us.
When you say convinced, you mean tied up and dragged along, don't you?
All right then.
How do I actually feed? Oh, see, I thought that was Lord Harkin. It's
Tear your
not.
arms off. Simple, isn't it? Another elf, I see. I'm sure Velgalmo is sizing you up as we speak, trying to figure if you're friend or foe. He'll tell you what a monster I am, that I can't be trusted. You mark my words. It's him you need to worry about.
Yes,
If you
yes,
can get him
alright.
closer to being in charge, he'll slit your throat without a moment's thought.
You don't trust him?
No, and if you're smart, you won't either. I know he's one of your kind and all, but he's only looking out for himself. You think you're best of friends until you find his fangs in your neck.
Well, thanks for the heads
Until
up.
next time.
Hello,
You'll
Vingalma.
be a welcome addition to the court, I'm sure.
Very likely.
If I may,
Maybe. I
let
don't
me
know.
offer you a piece of advice.
Don't trust the guy
Be
who just told me
careful
to not
who
trust
trust. Not all of us have the court's best interests at heart. Orthiolf, for example. He'll tell you he means well, but believe me, he can't be trusted at all. Keep that in mind, will you? He claims to serve loyally, but he really covets the throne. He sees himself in charge someday. His ambition will justify any actions. Put your faith in him, and you will regret it, I promise you.
you. Sure.
May mortals quake at your approach.
Indeed.
You can't trust a word that comes out of Vingalmo's mouth.
Hey, Stealth.
Bother someone else.
Sure. Hi.
Leave me in peace.
Absolutely. That was sudden. Yes! That's my first skill at 100. Lockpicking 100. I got an achievement. Skill Master.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have
Alright,
lived
let's
the
talk to
fight.
Garen.
I saw more than enough political maneuvering in my time in House Dress. I was
Another
tired of it
elf.
then, and I'm tired of it now.
I have a message from Harkin.
Lord Harkin. Remember
I have
your
a message
place.
from Lord
Now,
Harkin.
what is our Lord's wish?
It's time.
Well, well. He wants the chalice, then.
Okay.
You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice?
I have now. I've never heard of it.
It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkin's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers.
Okay.
He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot.
I see.
Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Harkin has never
Very
cared to
well.
use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now.
Okay.
This is an intriguing change.
I see. Hey, we're wearing the same outfit. The three elves are all wearing the same robes. Except I'm wearing different boots and different
Excuse us.
everything else.
I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The chalice? Why?
What you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkin's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Yeah, awkward.
Really?
The
Indeed. He's off to Redwater Den.
Best of luck to you.
the water runs
Arlo and
red
Orthiolf are
with
Harkin's
blood.
primary advisors.
Dun dun dun.
I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice.
Believe me, I'm surprised
we
to
are.
learn I'm taking the chalice.
Now,
Holy shit,
This
it's
chalice
Sam
needs to be
spiced
filled
wine
directly
from
the
Solitude.
bloodstream that is the source of Redwater Den.
Okay.
That's not enough. Once that's done, The blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it.
Right.
Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there.
Okay.
It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through.
Sure.
Hurry
What's
back.
the difference?
You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
No. Alright, well I have a chalice, and they updated my map.
I am above the petty squabbles here.
Yes,
I have
you
lived
mentioned.
for far too long to be bothered with them.
Mind
Alright.
yourself.
Oh, I didn't speak with you, and you don't want to speak with me, that's fine. Alright, say, which is the... Oh, hello. We found a whole new area.
New blood, eh? Let's get something very clear.
Fura
I don't care about
Bloodmouth.
politics. You want to fight over the throne with the rest of them, go
She
right
picked
ahead.
Fura
I
Bloodmouth?
feed when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired, and I kill whenever I'm in the mood. Those are the things that are important to me.
How do you serve Lord
Simple.
Harkon?
He says kill, I kill. Sometimes he doesn't even have to say it.
I see. Well, carry on.
Leave Skyrim dry.
Will do. And I'll be sure to stay out of your way. There's a forge here and some ore that I can't steal. Another book about the Ethereum Wars, just in case I hadn't seen it 80 times already. Oh,
Can you
Hessler.
feel it? You're now so much more than you were before.
Uh-huh.
Time was I could barely hold my own in the companions. Now I could slaughter them all without a second thought. And
I
I'm
love
not
it.
half the vampire Lord Harkon is. Truth is, I'm better with a forge than I am with claws or fangs.
You were in the Companions?
I was. Didn't progress very far. Never did care for their attitude, acting like they're better than everyone else. But none
accurate.
of that matters now.
Maybe I should have done the Companions before this. Say, what do you have for sale?
Always good to have a backup plan, in case the claws and teeth aren't enough.
Ooh, she has 9 refined moonstone. For 121 gold each, mind you. Yeah, she's a lot more expensive than, Adrienne. I'm pretty sure I could get 3, but yeah, fuck it. Oh, they're pretty shitty robes. Why am I even carrying those around? Alright, well, thanks, Hessler. There's no smelter in here. Excuse me while I duck out of the way. I guess I need to go do some quests first, and then maybe they'll like me more. Enough for me to start being able to pick stuff up, at least. Alright. Say, where's the exit? It's this way, isn't it? It's the door with the white symbol on it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What time is it? It's 5 AM. Active effects. Champion of the Night. Illusion spells are 25% more powerful. I have a thing that gave me... one of the Nightingale armor pieces. The Nightingale headpiece made illusion spells 17% cheaper to cast. Weakness to fire. Uh-oh. And weakness to sunlight. Oh shit, seriously? Health, magicka, and stamina don't recover while in sunlight? Holy fuck. This is gonna completely... Vampires are 25% harder to detect while sneaking. Do I still have... I still have the Shadow Cloak of the Nocturnal. Okay, good. But yeah, wow. Okay. 100% chance to resist disease. 20% resist frost. 100% resist poison. Okay. Oh yeah. It's 1:45. Thanks, Mr. B. Oh, I could have worn my other hat. That's why I was getting so much worse prices. Damn it. Oh, well. I forgot to wear my other hat when I was selling things. Fine. Okay, well... Where do we,
Everybody I see just turns to dust. I'm like, bam! Yeah, cock back and bust the wasteland we trust for my ways so whiteful.
Hi, Kate. Thanks, Kate. Redwater Spring. Where the hell is this? This is not Fallout. Redwater Den. We've already been there. Alright. What I'm going to do is head back to Whiterun, drop everything off. I don't know. I needed something, and it's a cool song. I was playing Fallout at the time. But yeah, why not? It's I mean, this is basically Fallout with dragons. Basically. Much the same point that Fallout 4 is Skyrim with guns. And no dragons. Let's bamf to Whiterun. I guess I won't be attacked by vampires. Or maybe cultists? Oh look, it's nighttime. Excellent. Hello.
Be glad you're here in the city, not out in Riverwood. Those bastards don't even have a wall. Huh?
Yes, cleaning hype. Thank you, Kate. I've got like 10 minutes left or something like that before I hand things over to Liz and Dominique. Okay, this. That. Sure. Keep that. Keep that for now. Keep those. And that. Oh, that's where they all went. Alright, cool. I was like, I'm sure I got some actual vampire armor. Right, that's right. I gave it all to Lydia. Okay. Store. Why do I have a bucket? Store. 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 Hang on to that. Store. Hang on to those. Store. Store. Hang on to that. Store. 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 All of this shit. Steel plate. 11 vampire boots. Did we kill 11 vampires? Wow. Alright. I don't have any food because I sold it all. Books. Store. Oh, that's still a thing. Store. 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 I might as well carry that around just to remind myself that I haven't done it yet. I'll get to it eventually. Like, this is just destined to land on the floor. The necklace and the necklace and the gloves are fine on the table, but not that hat. Oh no. Hey. 44 salt piles. Okay. Scrolls. Recipes. And potions. I guess I won't be needing those for a while. I see my carry weight as a vampire hasn't gone up. Yep, alright. Wait, hang on. Let's talk to Lydia first. Hi, Lids. Lydia, darling. Hello.
I've got your bag.
Can you give me the stuff that I gave you to hold for me, please?
How can I serve you, my thane?
That. Thank you.
Let's get going then.
Alright, apparel. Store. Both of those. I really wish I could get rid of that. That. Oh, shit. Ooh. These might be worth hanging on to. Carrying capacity increased by 30 points, but they only weigh 1. That's much better than the plus 20 weighs 5 of the Dragon Priest mask. They might be worth hanging on to. What else do we have in here? Store. This is the one. It's also a good vendor thing though. So, store. Weapons. haven't come across any dragons recently. Store. Carry weight is 92. What the hell? Mammoth tusk, hawker tusks, goat horns, bucket. The bloodstone chalice weighs 10. Ugh. Oh. I was so used to having Draven's bow that I had not realized that having 3 weapons, including the pickaxe, was one too many. Oh, thank goodness I got rid of Draven's bow. Alright, well we might just camp inside for the night, I guess. I wonder if we could do the champions thing now and not worry too much about... I mean, he probably wants that blood goblet back. Alright. So what I'll do is... I'll fast travel over to the thing. Get out of here. Now we've already been here. It's not marked as cleared. Oh, I wonder if this was a place that was basically burnt out. It is. It's the hut that was basically burnt out, except there's a Hello.
Hey there, friend. If you're looking for a fix, you're at the right place. Just head on down the trap door.
Yes, it's this place. And it's like, why are these people here? What are they guarding? Oh, there's a trapdoor. Alright. But we never went down here. Okay, and... we are loading in. I'm assuming this is going to take longer than 4 minutes, which is all we have time for. So I'm going to save here. I've saved here. Now, I'm going to quick load. And I'll see if I can... I'll see where we quick saved. Alright, here. Okay, good. I want to see if I can get a screenshot of us being turned into a vampire. We've got 5 minutes. Everything's fine.
How dare you trespass here? Wait.
Yes.
Serana? Is that truly you?
There's a fair bit of conversation.
I cannot believe my eyes.
Right, F5 here. Hello.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned.
She sure has. Oh, look, they have little names. Oh no, we went through that already.
My long-lost daughter returns.
I can't hurry this up any faster, unfortunately.
Present yourself to...
Yes, I am, thank you.
That's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the sword.
Oh, you know what I should do? I should save this point here.
My daughter.
I should save this point as not a vampire.
If only
in case everything goes terribly wrong.
I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
Oh,
Now
she's
tell
not
me,
dead. Okay,
who
good.
is
I
this
misinterpreted what he
brought
said.
into our
Well, that's good to know.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this
I really want to scroll in, but it looks like it's forcing me into... I can't tell if it's forcing me in or if it's, I don't really care what you are.
Perhaps you should. I count some of the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim among the members of my court. We usually feed. I am Hark. By now, my daughter would have told...
Yes, you're vampires.
Just. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed.
What happens now?
You have done me a great service. And now,
okay.
Please put one. I offer you my blood.
Sure. And if I refuse?
Perhaps you still need convincing.
Okay.
Behold
F5.
That I offer. Now, make your choice.
Alright. Set.
Be still.
Alright. Oh, idiot. F9. I didn't turn I didn't toggle the menu off. Toggle. Oh wait, I can't yet. I can't select a dialogue option with the menus toggled off. Alright, so accept, and then immediately toggle the menus off. And then go.
Still.
I quick saved, so it was easier to reload it. Alright. I need to turn the menus back on so I can get out of here. Alright, and that is it. That is it for us today. Thank you so much, Mr. B, for being here. We had a couple of people drop in. Moladuck was here. Zenrobo resubscribed. Thank you so much, Kate. I'll be back. I'm going to kick this over to Elizabeth's channel. I'm going to go /raid. Elizabeth A. Neal. Alright, that starts the countdown timer. Join Liz and Dominique for some punchy variant. It won't be Sleeping Dogs because I've forgotten Fred's not available. I'll be back tomorrow at 10. And now for something a bit different. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. I really don't know. But I might be using that slot to be running D&D soon. So that will be cool. But it won't be televised. So that'll happen instead. Until I see you again next time, drive fast and take chances. Bye. Hit the button, Dave.